We all know the name Rembrandt, one of the greatest painters in history. His masterpieces hang in the world's most prestigious museums. But behind the genius and the fame lies a story of staggering success and devastating tragedy, a story he couldn't escape. Imagine this. It's the 17th century, the Dutch Golden Age. Rembrandt is at the absolute height of his fame. He's the most sought-after artist in Amsterdam. He's not just a painter, he's a celebrity, a brand, and he lived like one. He bought a massive, lavish mansion right in the heart of the city. He filled it with treasures from around the world, rare art, exotic props, ancient sculptures. He had an insatiable appetite for the beautiful and the bizarre, and for a while, it seemed like the money would never run out. But here's where the story takes a turn. Success, as it often does, made him reckless. He was a brilliant artist, but a terrible businessman. He spent money faster than he earned it, buying things he couldn't afford on credit. He became arrogant, ignoring his mounting debts and even angering some of his most powerful and wealthy clients with his uncompromising artistic vision. He was on top of the world, but the ground beneath his feet was starting to crumble. Then disaster struck, not just once, but wave after wave. His beloved wife Saskia died, leaving him heartbroken. The Dutch economy, once booming, suddenly collapsed, and with it, the art market. Commissions that once flowed freely began to dry up. Rembrandt's extravagant lifestyle became an impossible burden. His creditors, who had once been patient, now wanted their money. And then, in 1656, the unthinkable happened. Rembrandt Harmenzoon van Rijn, the master painter, the pride of Amsterdam, was forced to declare bankruptcy. It was a public humiliation. Everything he owned was seized. His grand house, his priceless art collection, his exotic props. Even his own printing press and his own paintings were inventoried and sold off at auction, piece by painful piece, to pay his debts. He lost everything. Now this is the point where most people would be broken, where the story would end. But this is Rembrandt. Stripped of his wealth and status, he just kept painting. He moved to a smaller, humbler home in a poorer part of the city. And the art he created in these last dark years of his life? It's astonishing. The grand, flashy portraits of his youth gave way to something deeper, more human, more profound. He painted with an honesty and an emotional depth that was almost unbearable. These late works, like The Jewish Bride or his final haunting self-portraits, show a man who has looked into the abyss and found a deeper truth. Today, these very paintings, born from financial ruin and personal tragedy, are considered some of the greatest works of art ever made. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as fascinating as I do, don't forget to like, subscribe,